The harder you try, the worse it gets. The law of reversed effort. Sometimes when we try to pet a cat, it runs away. But when we stop chasing it and focus on something else, the cat comes to us. Success doesn't always require pushing hard. In some cases, trying less can lead to better results. It's like the law of reversed effort. When we ease up, things often work out better. To achieve our goals, working hard is essential, but we also need to know when to step back and relax. The law of reversed effort applies to both happiness and success. When we desperately chase happiness, it often eludes us, but accepting negative experiences can bring a more positive outlook. This law, coined by Aldous Huxley, suggests that combining relaxation with activity makes us better at what we do. So finding a balance between effort and relaxation can lead to more effective improvement. To succeed, we can't force ourselves too much. True proficiency comes when we balance action with relaxation, letting go of control and allowing things to unfold naturally. Understanding also comes better when we have a receptive mindset instead of trying too hard. For example, trying to force sleep when you're an insomniac only keeps you awake and frustrated. But when you let go and accept it, sleep comes naturally. We can't force everything in life, and sometimes the best approach is to relax and let things happen on their own. Attraction happens naturally. We can't force it. Being too clingy can push people away, while a bit of distance can make us more appealing. The saying, "absence makes a heart grow fonder," captures this idea. When we obsess over specific outcomes and try to prevent things, it creates anxiety and often leads to the very situation we wanted to avoid. For example, someone who stutters may struggle more when they desperately try not to stutter due to anxiety. Trying too hard to enjoy ourselves or achieve things can backfire because we become fixated on the results. This is seen in situations where people have difficulties in intimate moments. So sometimes, less effort and more natural flow lead to better outcomes. Obsessively trying to achieve specific outcomes in intimate moments or other situations can make things worse due to anxiety. Viktor Frankl's practical method, paradoxical intention, suggests that shifting our approach to wanting the outcomes we fear can reduce pressure and anxiety, making success more achievable. For example, someone might find it easier to fall asleep by wanting to stay awake instead of trying too hard to sleep. To learn more about this technique, watch the Viktor Frankl's Method to Overcome Fear video. Learning to drive a car can be frustrating for many people. Learning to drive a car can be tough, especially for beginners. If it's a manual car, you have to coordinate 3 pedals, watch traffic, and use mirrors. It might feel overwhelming, but with practice it becomes easier. After many lessons, driving starts to feel automatic. Your conscious mind is both useful and a hindrance. It allows you to think and analyze, but can interfere with the flow state, or wu wei, where actions flow effortlessly, like a dancer becoming one with a dance or a painter with their painting. In the flow state, everything feels effortless. Trying too hard disrupts it. We should let go and allow it to happen naturally. Our actions come from beyond our conscious minds. Carl Jung saw the conscious mind as small compared to the larger unconscious. Aldous Huxley discussed consciousness and personal consciousness. To connect with the wider self, we must relax the personal consciousness and let go of trying too hard and controlling everything with language. To perform at our best, we must avoid pushing ourselves too hard and find a balance between effort and relaxation. Forcing ourselves often leads to worse outcomes. Charles Bukowski emphasized not trying too hard in his creative process. Sometimes we need to let inspiration come naturally, like waiting for a bug on the wall and capturing it within reach. Trying too hard can backfire, whether in relationships or sales. Doing nothing won't work either. We need a mix of action and letting things unfold naturally. Developing skills requires conscious effort like practice and learning, but we should also avoid overthinking to let our abilities shine. As a piano teacher advises, calming the mind helps us perform at our best. In various fields like singing, golf, or spiritual exercises, teachers stress the importance of combining relaxation with activity. The flow state experienced by athletes, musicians, drivers, and martial artists brings mental clarity and calmness. When in the zone, they flow naturally without overthinking or worrying about their next move. For optimal performance, paradoxically, we need to relax, avoid trying too hard, and let things unfold naturally. Lao Tzu's quote captures this idea. Can you remain tranquil until the right action occurs by itself? Thanks for watching.